So I've stumbled upon something amazing. This little hidden gem here, this beautiful little jewel is Uriel's gift. Consider me the messenger. It's a name truly worthy of this weapon, and I honestly think it's one of the best guns in the game. This will more than likely be the energy weapon I take into trials the first weekend, and it's because it is just really, really potent. It's the most effective close to medium range auto rifle in the game. I know a lot of people are stuck on the Scathe block. We've experienced it, we've had it in the beta. You go to what's comfortable. And though that gun is really good in close quarters, it falls off because of its recoil in medium range. And this one does not get encumbered by that sort of drop-off. This gun can even contest scout rifles at long range. It may not be the greatest in the world, but it is truly a all-around great weapon. So enjoy the gameplay I have put before you. This is a nice little we ran out of medals with exclusively this gun, and you can see the different ranges and things that you can do with it. And I'm not saying it's like ridiculous, but it does hit me with that nostalgia feel. You know, remember the days of the Shadow Price and the Regime? I know. This just feels good. Like, it's how auto rifles should be, and they've done a really good job at balancing auto rifles, because it's a slippery slope when coming around to full balance with an auto rifle, because you make them a little too strong, they're going to be everything. That's all people are going to use, because they're also the easiest to use, and that has value and weight behind it. It's more forgiving, it's a casual weapon, it's a great beginner's weapon, because it's full auto. You miss a bullet or two, it's not really going to affect the TTK too dramatically, but you miss one or two shots with any other type of primary in the game, and that's going to have dire consequences. So I think they've done a really good job at balancing those guns. This one I feel like is at the top of the list. I've used the Scathe lock, and I know a lot of people are attached to that. You have emotional bindings to this gun, guys, but trust me when I tell you, if you do get this gift, you are going to want to use it. Do not dismantle it. Do not make that mistake. It is remarkable. Now, the fun part, you're going to love this one. I don't know how to actually receive this weapon. I don't know what it belongs to, how I received it. I put it on one time and I'm like, hey, let's see how this goes. And erections followed. And it was really, really, really good. And part of the reason that I started using this is because I got my ass kicked by it. And I'm not used to that happening. Like, I got shut down by one guy a couple times, and I'm like, okay, this guy's really good or that gun's great. And it could have been a combination of both, but the gun, after experimenting with it, it was truly great. Now, hopefully I can hand you that same kind of inspiration without the ass whooping, hold the ass whooping, and you guys can take my word for it and try it. So when you do get a hold of this, do not let it go. Do not break it down for materials. Trust in me. This is going to be that energy weapon that I most likely take into trials with me. It's that gun that gives me a lot of confidence. It just shreds when you get that precision in. It's also coupled with high caliber rounds, so you have that additional flinching. So it honestly is a strong package. It doesn't have wasteful perks or things that don't really benefit you, but it's a great weapon. I even use it in PvE. I don't like letting go of this thing. We're connected emotionally, and I don't know, like, you guys are gonna have to try it out. It's gonna be one of those, when you try it, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. I can't give you the breakdown stats. I know it hits 23 to the head. It's a really strong gun, but it holds on to damage. It can test in medium range just like that. It was truly a surprising feat when I'm beating pulse rifles, and the only thing that really gives this gun a run for its money are submachine guns in immediate close quarters. Like, if they get close to you, those things can really put you down, and I mean, that's their zone, that's their area of strength, so that's to be expected. And it goes to show just even further that this gun's pretty balanced. It's just really damn good, and I can't wait to take this thing into trials. It's my go-to, and I think the only other gun that I would recommend as situational would be the Minuet, the one that we were using in the beta for those that like to use hand cannons, and some sort of submachine gun. People are really, really stuck on the Mida Mini tool right now, and it's a potent little bastard. I see a lot of it, and it's very, very strong and easy to use. So again, the energy area isn't the most dominant. I mean, there's things like Nightshade, so on and so forth, that people just love in the kinetic area, in the primary slot, but there haven't been a lot of really standout weapons in the energy one. So this one is really valuable early on. Now, in a couple weeks, when things in the meta define itself, maybe there'll be a replacement, a better alternative for this, but as it stands right now, I see no better option in that category. It truly is reliable on all fronts. It's just so damn good. So that is the video, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe. Stay tuned. I got more content coming out. If you want to hang out at a live stream, chill, get some games in, you're more than welcome. I am inviting you to come hang with me. That is located down in the description as well. So you take care, guys. Go out there. Try to find this gun. Do not let it go. You are going to love it. Thank you, guys. Take care.
Guardian to the right of you. Guardian to the left of you. Guardian in front of you. Volleyed and thundered. 1 minute. Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. A victory well executed.